Hey, we are continuing with our decluttering challenge, and today I'm in my master bathroom. And it is definitely in need of some decluttering and some straightening up, and it's been overlooked for a bit, so I'm excited about this. I want to talk to you about a new decluttering method. It's actually more of a productivity method, but to me, it is so applicable to decluttering. I first heard about this particular book from Ali Abdaal, who is a time management specialist. He's pretty amazing. I've really enjoyed his channel. He was reviewing one of his favorite books by Derek Sivers, and it's called Mom, Plug Your Ears. Hell yeah or no. Welcome to the peaceful home. Sorry you had to hear that. I don't normally cuss on this channel or ever, but as soon as I heard about this book, the title alone gave me everything I wanted to know. But I'm going to show you some slides where Ali is reading from Derek's book. The solution is to say yes to less. If you're not feeling, hell yeah, that would be awesome about something, then say no. It's an easier decision. Say no to almost everything. This starts to free your time and your mind. Though it's good to say yes when you're starting out, wanting any opportunity or needing variety, it's bad to say yes when you're overwhelmed, overcommitted, or need to focus. Refuse almost everything. Do almost nothing. But the things you do them all the way. This really struck a chord with me as I am learning to slow down, learning to rest, learning to prioritize the things that are important to me. I realize that this applies not only to social engagements or work, but also to decluttering. If I'm looking at something in my cabinet and I want to go, heck yeah, I love that, that's probably a keep. But if I can't say it with that much enthusiasm, then it's a no. And so I'm going to try this in my bathroom. I'm a little nervous about it because in the past, I've done the ABC method, which I have redone as a stoplight method, red, yellow, green. So you have your green as your definite keeps, your red or your definite goes, but the biggest pile tends to be the yellow. It's the stuff that we're not quite sure about. And that's what really bogs us down, is we're trying to decide, is this a yes or a no? Now the difference with heck yeah or no is there's only two options. And so that means you're going to go with your gut, your first thought when you ask yourself that question. This should be interesting. Okay, don't judge me by how dirty these cupboards are. We're decluttering, not cleaning. All right, drawer number one. This is either going to be stuff that I use all the time, so it's going to be super easy, and some of my makeup, which might be hard. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Not a heck yeah. So these have to be a no. These are a sample set of lipsticks and none of them have really impressed me, yet I'm still hanging on to them. But they were not a heck yeah, so they are a no. Okay, heck yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yes. No. Oh, goodness. This is actually the best primer I've ever used, and I feel like what I should do is get a refill of this and stick with it and get rid of this one. Heck yeah. Concealer. So yeah, this is really tough because if I even hesitate at all, it's supposed to be a no. So I'm just gonna go with it and then we'll see what happens in the end. No. We keep this so we can do notes on our dry erase board, so that's a definite yes. Heck yeah. This stuff I love. Yep. Yep. And toothbrushes. Definite yes. Hesitate, 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 yes. This is an eyebrow gel. which I don't even use. Okay, so here we are. This is another issue that's tough, is when you've paid good money for something. I actually don't know that I've used this enough to really decide, so I'm going to hang on to this one. It's my husband's pins, nail stuff, that's all keep. See, I even took those sample colors and put them all on an index card so I would know what was what, because I really can't tell in these little tiny tins. But the reality is that I'm not choosing this. It's more of a pain, and I haven't found a single one that I feel like is really great. So they're definitely going. I love these super thin trays. I think I got these at Target, and they're just perfect for toiletries. "13 items to go out." Well, that is a really good start. I am so happy with how this looks. Okay, this might not be so bad. Drawer number 2. This is basically my hair drawer. I've got some patches. Has anybody used any of these, like frownies? They're really interesting. I'm still trying those out. Okay, that can go. That can go. Heck yeah, to all of these. All of these. Actually, my brush and my comb. I was combing my granddaughter's hair. Let me go grab them. This drawer was actually pretty easy, and I only got rid of 3 things. Okay, this is a hodgepodge of all kinds of things. This is a new nail kit that I've got. I've been doing these semi-cured gels, and so far my absolute favorite way to do my nails. So that is an absolute keep. Heck yeah. Some wipes. This is hair stuff. Okay, I used these once and I hated them. And they were $4.99. I just bought them at Marshall's. But they're a no. It doesn't matter that I spent the money, I'm not getting the $5 back. So, hey, if I want to spend $5 less this week to feel better about myself, I can. But hanging on to that will not help. Okay, here's another thing I've tried. Any of you out there with straight hair, such straight hair, I've always longed for curls. And so, of course, tried the bathrobe trick. This is actually one of the ones that you could buy. Same thing, it just doesn't work for my hair. Really, the only thing that works is heat. So that can go. This was all part of it. That's gonna, oh, a mask, look at that. I do not need that. I didn't even know I had some washcloths in here. These are really old ones, so they can go. Some coconut oil, great for all kinds of things. I keep this little glass jar with Band-Aids and some antibiotic cream. Here's full boxes of Band-Aids. These are all yeses for sure. This is the only little mirror that I own, so I don't use it often, but it does come in handy. So this is a definite yes. Old travel bag, that can go. Scrunchie, that can go. This is for cleaning the glass in my bathroom. I think I can find a different spot for it, but it's a definite yes. Hair cream. I think these probably should go under my sink. This is a ring cleaner. This was my grandma's. I have no idea how old this is. I've been using it for like 15 years, and who knows how long she had it before that. It's almost gone. I think it's about time for a new one. I was actually thinking that might be a really nice gift for my daughters to get each of them their own little thing of solution for jewelry. Okay, dry brush, I can keep that, and maybe I can find a spot up here for it. Let's see. I feel like I don't get to the dry brush as often, so putting it in with things that I access really quickly and often isn't a good idea. This is probably the right spot. We keep Ace bandages with all of the other like primary first aid stuff downstairs. I'm kind of hating this drawer right now because I can't get stuff out of it, and even putting things away is difficult. Normally my curling iron would go in here, my blow dryer, and my travel bag, but it's just a little overcrowded. This bag has just some miscellaneous weird stuff that needs to be dumped out. Trash bags really can go somewhere else. Okay, that's probably travel. Definite yes. Just got this. It crimps my hair really well. My husband's travel bag and my new travel bag. Throw the toothpaste in there. Oh my goodness, I didn't know we had 3 kinds of trash bags in here. So I need to check out the sizes and see what, we only have 1 size trash can in here. This can go. This is my old crimper and it's much tighter and I like the new one better, so this can go. This is not a heck yes, it isn't. But I paid a lot of money for it. Oh my goodness, and what if I ever need a straightener for some reason? Where would I want to keep it? I would say it's been a year since I've used this. And this is where, well, you know what? I told you guys I was gonna go with this method and it's not a heck yes, so I guess it's a no. Oh my gosh, is it so scary? I don't know what this goes to. It might go to my husband's little, shaver. I'll check on that. These are the large hair buzzers, a definite yes. This is the glove from the curling rod that I had for a while. And honestly, I don't know if you can see, I have 2 scars. I burnt myself 5 different times. These scars have been here for 2 years. And I literally wouldn't even donate it. I threw it in the trash because I thought this thing is downright dangerous. This is the glove that goes with it so you don't burn your fingers. But I always ended up hitting it on my shoulder or the inside of my arm. So this glove can go. The purpose of today is not cleaning, but since everything's out, it makes sense to wipe it out. Wow, that's actually all that needs to go back in here. That is so much better. There are a couple of these things like the bandages, ace bandages that need to go downstairs, but the rest is donate. These can go. These were for a kind of liquid Epsom salts. Don't use them. This is emergency water. If we have any type of power outage, our well doesn't work or the pump, so we can't flush toilets without some extra water. Old medications can be tossed. Cotton balls and Q-tips, refill. This is where I knew these were. Some essential oils, those are yeses. Well, it's not a heck yeah, so it's a go. Shoe polish, let me just make sure it's all good. Yes, so that stays. Epsom salts, and I already have a big container, so I will add these to that. And an extra hand soap. We keep a heater here for the winter. I do love these pull-out drawers for meds and first aid. This is all oral meds, and I don't think I've gone through this for a long time. This is simply going to be getting rid of things that are expired or that we know we don't use. And this one is for extra deodorant and travel stuff. Nope, no, no, no. Expired in 2016 mouthwash. I think it can go. Now, I'm also thinking that my husband's toiletry bag would fit in here because there really isn't much in here. And I don't anticipate getting much more, because I keep our travel bags ready to go so that if we're off, I could just grab it and put it in the suitcase. So that's really helpful, and I think this just isn't going to have much in it. All right, this is all jewelry, and I need to make some decisions about my jewelry, but that's not really part of this, so I'm going to put that to the side. Nope. Nope. Heck yeah. That will go in the teeth drawer as soon as I can get to it. Hand soap that's usually up here, but I have one that I received as a gift that I'm using right now. This is what I water my plants with. Definite yes. Yes. Extra. Hand soap. Heck yeah. Yay. This is old. I'm going to say no to all of these. These were definitely not a heck yes. They've been in here forever. And every time I declutter, I say that I'm going to, do one once a week. No, I don't. So they just need to go. Another thing of water, some pads, and some cleaning stuff I need to go through. This has been my little cleaning caddy. I don't use these anymore. Don't want to be breathing all that bleach in. Very rarely use that. Does anybody use the Fly Lady trick of old shampoo in their Swish and Swipe? I love this. I've been doing it for probably 10, 20 years maybe, but just old shampoo or cheap shampoo. She uses just a squirt of it in with the water and the toilet brush so that you can quickly do your Swish and Swipe in the morning, and it's so fast and easy, and it really works. These are old hooks that I had on for the shower, and actually I've been thinking about putting a cleaning cloth up there in the winter so I can dry things down. So I think I'm going to hang on to a couple of those and get rid of the rest of this stuff. All right, we've got razors and all things associated. Teeth. These are extra pieces to the electric toothbrushes. We do not use floss. I always use the little picks, so those can go. A couple of kid toothbrushes, an extra. Oh, these are my grandson's toothbrushes for when they come to visit. And their toothpaste, and here's a little extra, some pain relief antiseptic that can stay in there as well. Topical meds, things like BioFreeze, aloe vera. That is an ancient pair of little scissors that I didn't know were in there. We don't need them. That can be tossed. I'm kind of wanting to reorganize because there's not much in these drawers, but it's not the time for that. I'm just getting the clutter out. Oh, forgot to put the toothpaste in. I'm going to open the exterior box and just put the tubes right in there. All right, I'm going to let my husband do his own medicine cabinet, but I'm going to go through mine. I kind of have to psych myself up. It's either a yes or a no, very clear. So yes, 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 yes. No, I'm using a different kind. Yes, no, yes. I don't know why I'm hanging on to this because the squirt bottle doesn't work, and I've tried several things. It's completely full, so I either need to take it back or toss it. Supplements, alcohol I leave up here. It's a definite yes. This is a no. Face tanner, I always just use the tanner. I don't need anything separate for my face. No. Yes. Just a little squirter for water. No. This is a nail repair kit that I did not find very helpful. And this is a no. I like to keep some clear for sure. So the clear, and I'll keep those two. This can go. This can go, and the tea tree oil stays. I'm going to take a few minutes to tidy up and get a count of all the things that are going out, and then I'll show you the after. I forgot to declutter this little shelf, supplements and skincare, and honestly, everything is a heck yeah, except this. So this can go. I'm hoping to do a refresh of this bathroom after living here for 7 years. I'm looking forward to that. Do you want to take a guess at how many things are going out? Honestly, I can't believe it. It's this little pile. 68 things. That's crazy. Let's take a look at what this space looks like now. Sorry again for cussing at you. I won't do it again, I promise. I'm so glad you joined me today. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you're able to say a strong yes to the things that you love and that are important in your life, and say no to everything else. Thank you so much for joining me today on The Peaceful Home. Have a great day.